Transmission of election results. So it's just additional information, but one touches on the full description of the KIM system and its components. And this is purposeful so that there is an elaborate understanding of the workings of the KIMS kit, the various components of the kit, what it does and what it cannot do. 28 is on what constitutes election results, and this is on results as announced at the polling station, and also reports on collation of those results, announcement of those results, and declaration of the results. Fast forward to 34. 34 is on media representatives. Their right to, 34 is there. Their right to have access to results as declared. I mentioned that results are not confidential because polling is conducted at the polling station, and it is final at the polling station. But I mentioned also that on declaration of results, that is the sole preserve of the commission. So when results are declared, then the media will have unbridled access to those results for purposes of informing the public on the same. 36 is on establishment of an election media center. One will be established at the National Tallying Center that is now designated at Bomas of Kenya. And then at the county level, there is proposed to be media desks at the county tallying center, and also media desks at the constituency tallying center. So the commission will be able to give directions to the county returning officers and the constituency returning officers on this established working framework. 41 is on media briefings. And this 41 is on scheduled media briefings, and it says that during the electoral period, that is the election period in which we are already, the Commission will organize and convene regular scheduled media briefings as it may consider appropriate. I want to believe that this is already happening, and you have witnessed this, the briefings at the Bomas of Kenya. We have 42, clause 42 is on within 3 months to the elections that there should be fortnight media briefings, that is bi-weekly media briefings. 1 month to the elections, we should have weekly briefings of the media, and that on the eve to the elections, that afternoon, that is the 8th of August afternoon, there should be a media briefing. So that is specific. This is intended to give assurance to the public that now we are all set for the D-Day. That is the election day. On the election day, I mentioned the timings that are proposed for media briefings, and that after polling, we should have 2-hour interval briefings, and any other briefing based on demand as the situation may require. We have part 6, that is on miscellaneous provisions, and it begins by subjecting these guidelines to the supremacy of the Constitution, the election laws, and any other written law, so that the purpose is obvious, so that these guidelines do not offend the substantive provisions of the law. So we have still under part 6, media to provide reasonable airtime, equal and unbiased airtime to the candidates and the political parties. In the event there is a misunderstanding between the Commission and the media sector working group, what happens? Do we go to the public and declare that we are no longer friends, but force and roll up our sleeves and prepare for war? No. It is proposed that in the event of a dispute, the same should be resolved amicably and in good faith through appointed representatives of the Commission and appointed representatives of the Kenya Media Sector Working Group. And this settlement should be through mediation. Minutes of that resolution should be taken and will be imported into the guidelines to form a schedule of the guidelines. So, and lastly, the Commission shall furnish the media with any directives and protocols, including SOP, standard operating procedures, for the tallying center. I believe this is nearly ready for purposes of sharing, so that there is a seamless operation, seamless understanding, and a seamless relationship between the Commission and the media. I thank you.